Anniversary month is here. We can't believe it's been 2 years since we started sharing the journey with you all, and as a thanks to everyone who's found us along the way, we have lots of goodies planned for this month. First off, we have new merch dropping, so keep an eye out for that at ttrpgswag.com/pages/roll4focus, and for the month of January, everyone can get 10% off our entire shop with the code RFF2years. Second off, all of our January Patreon content will be released for free on the main feed so everyone can get a taste of what it's like to be a patron. And for our patrons, we're running a giveaway. Anyone who joins our Patreon by January 31st, including free tier patrons, will be entered to win. The prize? A crocheted Roll for Focus pill bottle keychain made by me, Cody. We can't thank you guys enough for listening and supporting us. Thanks! Thank you so much for listening to Roll for Focus. Don't forget to rate and review us wherever you listen. And if you want to support us more, you can subscribe to our Patreon at patreon.com/rollforfocuspodcast. Or if you can't afford to subscribe to us full time but still want to help, you can go to our Ko-fi and make a one-time donation. Enjoy the episode.
Welcome to Roll for Focus. With me, I have
Mars. Pronouns he, they. I'll be changing.
I'll be changing your
playing.
ever-changing fighter.
I'll be playing our ever-changing fighter, Rokane. Pronouns he, him.
I'm Cody. Pronouns she, they. I'm playing our lovely single dad, Leon and Egan. Pronouns he, him.
I'm Artemis. Pronouns they, them. I'm playing Zealous, the tiefling sorcerer. Pronouns he, him.
And I'm Emily. Pronouns they, them. I play everyone else in the world. They have a lot of pronouns.
They do.
Yeah, they all got them.
Because we acknowledge that it's just a basic part of speech and everyone has fucking pronouns anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Last time on Roll for Focus, Ouroboros.
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 Close enough.
I have hard time with O's, as you've probably noticed up to this point, if you've made it this far.
If you've listened to 55 episodes, or 54, starting your 55th episode, not including hyper-focuses, if you listen to those.
But, last time on Roll for Focus, everyone had very normal dreams.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's just a dream about forging.
Rokane was a little weird. There was a symbol, he made it disappear, but everyone else... You just had a dream about levers and then playing Jack's Zealous, and Egan, you just forged a sword.
Yeah.
Yep.
A dope-ass sword.
Tranced thinking about the well, and obviously this is the direction that the
Yeah.
well is bringing me.
Yeah,
Sure.
obviously.
And Egan did talk with Drake a little bit before they went sleepies.
Told that there was something for Egan in his room, which everyone assumed was dirty.
Egan just hoped it wasn't. He didn't assume it was.
Had a talk with Drake, and then was just very tired and went to bed. That was last episode. Normal, totally normal dreams.
Totally normal dreams. I woke up without a shadow.
Yeah.
Not correlated to the dream.
Not correlated to the dreams. Just my shadow took a vacation day because we've been through a lot the past few days.
Needed a break.
Yeah, I was like, man, your life is crazy. I'm gonna dip for a little bit.
I stuck with you this long. Like, I deserve a little vacation time.
I gave you some help through all of that too. I'm a dip.
Just need some me time.
So we're gonna start with Rokane.
Okay.
Question, Rokane, as you wake up and go about your day, are you looking at all at the map to maybe, like, peeking into the office and maybe seeing the war map? And
He definitely would, but it wouldn't be his first thing. Again, he has to feed the dying man.
the dying man is still asleep.
Okay, so he doesn't need food now. That's good. That's great. Maybe I should clean the kitchen first then.
Yeah, please do.
Just prestidigitate, 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 prestidigitate.
Honestly, a lot of it's probably prestidigitation, yes.
That makes Caxus so upset for some reason.
Why? It cleans.
It's magic clean. It's not clean.
Yeah.
It's not scrubbed.
Wouldn't magic be cleaner?
Yeah, but
It's just the weird habits of someone who's like very particular about their kitchen.
No, it's completely fair. It's just he'll put it back the best he can. He's got a few things he wants to do as well, so I think one of them is he's going to stop in there because, again, more information's not bad.
Yeah, well, then go ahead and look at the map.
Wow, that's a map, all right.
That is a map.
yes,
And
we
I-
have a physical copy of our map that has all the denotions of potential iCore stuff on it. That I still haven't hung up for all of us to see.
Yeah.
Which,
I mean-
Mars, if you'd like to show everyone, obviously your characters don't know this.
But
We've got
we
codes
go.
for weak/average, stronger, cluster, very powerful, unique/odd, and then weaker/small cluster.
we've got a unique one in Mus. Oh, no, sorry, that's a very powerful.
A very
Which is presumably Kursai.
Yeah.
We've got a unique and very powerful 2 in the oceans of Gita, which
Oh,
is
good.
concerning.
Yeah,
Yep.
right next to a stronger and 2 weak averages.
Hamisu got all sorts of weak average clusters and regular things with just a stronger cluster in the corner. Nariman, not a lot for how big Nariman is. A couple weak average spots.
Got a cluster.
A stronger cluster and a little stronger thing. Abreu's pretty much cleaned out now.
Yep.
Since we just left there. Parzit still has some weak average things dotted around, but not nearly as bad
And not
as
in the locale where you were.
yeah, not where we were. Yakit's got a small sprinkling of weak average things
Got
and
one
a
too.
singular
No, 2.
or 2. I didn't see the one
There's
down
2?
there.
Oh, I didn't see that one
Yeah,
either.
2 stronger ones, but again, not a lot for how big Yakit is, and thankfully, still nothing in Dragon's Horde, as it should be.
For now.
That we can,
For now.
or that Caxus can sense.
Yeah.
And just a couple little things in Tukgov. I didn't touch on Tukgov, but
Oh, there's
So, yeah.
there's the X between Mus and...
I wonder what that very powerful in the oceans of Gita could be.
yeah.
Gee,
Because again, this was done before he passed out or before,
Yeah, who knows how recently he touched it up.
Yeah.
Like, I know he kind of senses as a daily task, but
If it's after Tilly, I feel like we might need to go to Hamisu. That's
yeah.
that's a lot going-
Hamisu looks kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
I think our parlay with Kursai can continue for a little bit, and just be like, yeah, we've got a lot to go deal with real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, when Egan finds out, he knows that Thiel's mommy lives in Hamisu, so he'll be a little worried for his friend's mom.
Okay, yeah.
But what would Kane like to do after checking out the map?
He wants to hit the armory, see if he can find himself a great axe.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Kind of like
Almost
someone...
like he got inspired by...
a competent, incredible Dragonborn man.
Yeah.
Yeah, all basic weapons are there.
Okay, cool. So we'll grab a great axe.
Maybe you need to practice with a spear.
Yeah, no, it's fine. He'll just say like, "Hey, it turns out spear isn't gonna be my preferred weapon. Can we switch that?"
Can
It
we
could still
swivel
be,
that
yeah.
down payment to something else?
But I mean, like, it could still be
Well,
what
yeah.
he wants to. But he just saw someone who was really good with an axe, so he wants to... Again, as a fighter, he was trained in almost...
And one of Monkek's things was practice with all weapons.
Yeah, that's
you
true,
need
that's
practice with all weapons.
Just if that does end up being his main weapon
Yeah.
he goes to, Thiel is willing to like transfer your down payment.
Yeah. So we're grabbing the great axe first, and then on top of that, I mean, he's not wearing his armor right now though, but he's not looking at like any other special armor or anything.
Yeah. Do you do a little bit of like forms or practice with?
He definitely do some kind of like training. Again, he likes He needs to get used to the weight as well.
Yeah,
because
'cause
he is not.
A great axe is not something you really trained with. You
No.
went swords, maybe rapiers, maybe
A lot of-
even a spear now and then, but never a great axe.
Most of it was very much dex based.
Yeah. But at most you had like a handful of lessons with like a spear or a javelin or something, because those are just standard useful things.
Yeah.
But still can be used one-handed.
Yeah. But great axe was never on the closest you got was like a hand axe.
Yeah.
And that's not close.
That's not
No.
close.
Ah, that's right. He won't be able to use his spear with, or not a spear, his shield with that.
Nope. But like, I mean, he's still holding on to his short sword and shield.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
still his preferred thing, but he is trying out more weapons.
Yeah.
Then I guess he needs to inform y'all that
You did. Rokane already did let us know what's going on with
yes,
Caxus,
but he hasn't woken up yet, and Rokane doesn't want to leave him by himself.
Yeah, which is fair.
Yeah.
So if someone wants to pop in and then I pop over, then that's fine. But if not, then Rokane's going to kind of stick around the...
Egan's not leaving.
No, that's fair. It would be Zealous.
Zealous, yeah.
Yeah, but do you want to contact them through the Sending Stone? Since you still have Caxuses?
Yeah, I mean, it'd just be like a quick little thing of Caxus still hasn't woken up. I don't want to leave him alone. I'll stick here until he wakes up and make sure he's okay, unless someone else wants to come back.
Which I believe we left off with Egan having the Sending Stone, because
think
Caxus
so.
or Zealous was trying, and Egan's just like, I'm just gonna take that. And let me
Yeah.
talk.
Yeah. So you
yeah,
are
just,
sort
like,
of...
half asleep, like, kind of rifles around to find Sending Stone. It's just like, that's fine. Stay with him. Just make sure he's all right, since you found him unconscious. I'll talk with Zealous when I get up and about and see if he wants to swap places, but for now it's understandable you want to stay with him.
Okay. Rokane's not going to, like, inform you on, like, stupid things like, I made soup.
That's fine.
So, again, save time.
Yeah, but you can then go, like, make some food, because even if Caxus isn't awake,
You also need to eat.
Yeah.
you need to eat, and also...
Pastries are good.
You should really only allow Caxus to sleep so much, or at least, like, wake him up to make sure he's, like...
Are you alive?
Yeah. Make sure he wasn't concussed and just died in his sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would be really funny if you just shook him and... Are you alive?
Oh, good, you are.
What kind of question is that?
Well, you're not dead, are you? You answered.
Okay, yes, I'm alive. Give me a minute and I'll get up and make you breakfast.
I made you soup. It's got, like, half a carrot in it. Like,
Not even cut up. It's just a half a carrot.
he did cut it. He cut it in half.
Yeah, if you hand that over, he looks at it. Make an insight.
Oh, it's a 10. What's my insight? It's a 13.
Does Caxus have disadvantage on his deception?
You know what? That's actually a good point. He went from a 19 on the die to a 3 on the die. So yeah, it goes, thank you, Rokane. And that is genuine. And then goes, oh, it's delicious.
No, it's not. I've tested it. But it has the stuff in there that you would need.
Okay, yes, no, it's not very good. Did you add any seasoning?
No, I just added the vegetables in the water.
So it's vegetable water.
I mean, I cooked it.
Thank you, Rokane.
Hey, Rokane's doing his fucking
No,
best.
and he is genuinely the thank you is genuinely appreciated. And like he now knows that you know that it sucks.
Yeah.
And he's like, maybe at some point we can take some time and I can give you a few lessons.
Yes, if that would help.
I mean, in case I'm ever
Sick again. That would make sense. That would be a good thing to do.
yes.
And you're here alone without Egan or Zealous to cook instead.
He
Rokane's
does.
gonna find out that he loves cooking.
He fully takes out the half carrot from the water and then just starts nibbling on the carrot.
It's like
'Cause
not
that's
fully
all
cooked.
it is at this point.
That's like a weird, half. It's
Just
still
carrot
too
water.
crunchy,
Yeah.
but it's not as crisp as a fresh carrot.
It's like partially mushy, partially crisp in the middle. Like,
Disgusting.
yeah, no, he did not do a good
It's
job.
the worst of all of the carrot textures.
Ugh.
But yes, does appreciate you trying.
Yeah.
Does at one point take out like a full onion.
I forgot to cut that one.
And you just left it in there.
At least I peeled it.
You did peel it. You did peel it.
I knew they needed to be peeled.
Silver, at least you tried, Star.
Yeah.
And goes, I'm not going to eat just raw is a half raw onion.
I mean, it
Okay.
was for the flavor, wasn't it? Onions are used for flavor.
You're not wrong. He does kind of eat what he can eat of this. And then kind of, not like a full stumble, but kind of wobbles to his feet.
You'd help him up, obviously.
Yeah, it goes, do you have I need to tell the others about something strange.
Yeah. He'll pull it out of his pocket and hand it to him.
Kind of goes, I don't know what time it is, so I don't know what time it is there.
Well, I just talked to them like 20 minutes ago, so.
Okay. Egan.
Wake up.
Egan, are you awake? I don't mean to bother you.
It's fine. It's good to hear from you. I was concerned feeling our connection drop yesterday.
Yes. It was something.
Well, you saved me from lycanthropy, I'm pretty sure, so...
Oh!
Yes, you did something.
I don't have lycanthropy, I don't think.
Well, that's good. Good to know it didn't transfer to you, but you removed that from me.
That was not on purpose. Not that I regret it.
I know, but that's what you did on my end.
Okay, well that's good. Rocaine made me soup.
I'm sorry.
It was really just vegetable water. He had a whole onion in there.
Oh, no.
Tell him I tried.
He tried very hard, though.
I believe that.
I had a concerning thing, and I can sense them now. It's a little jumbled still. But there were these two signatures that popped out of nowhere. And they were with the signature that we had identified, or that we were pretty sure that I was sensing Tilly. Mm-hmm. But I don't think they just got created. I think they've always been there, but I wasn't powerful enough to sense them. It was almost as if they were cloaked and then they weren't. And as of now, I could be wrong. I'll have to go actually look at the map, and it's easier when I have that visual to, like, correctly place them. But I think they're still in Ouroboros, and Tilly is back in the ocean. So my guess is that they're dividing and conquering.
Well, we're at my home now, so...
Okay, well, the two powerful and odd signatures. So that's what's heading towards you. The way Tilly is heading, I would guess it's towards Zealous' home. And I know I don't travel much, but I do think from Ouroboros to Crosspoint is not as large as
It's not a very large gap, especially...
maybe a day, too?
Maybe. It depends on where they're at and where they're going and how quickly they can travel.
Yes, and if there's any stops on the way, because I know there's a variety of islands that...
Yes, to get to Crosspoint. But if they're leaving from...
My guess, just given on, again, until I look at a map, I can't be sure, but my guess is Tilly probably left at some point early this morning, because she's not far along, but she's further than I just got on the boat.
I still have her on our map from the deck. I can check on her
Okay.
status.
But yes, my guess would be whatever the goal is going after your families.
We need to put them all down.
Yes.
Try to get some rest. Whatever you did took a lot out of you, but I appreciate the heads up. And
Yes.
I will let Zealous know once we reconvene.
Okay, yes, and I'll be sending Vocaine to you soon enough.
All right.
I know I maybe shouldn't be completely on my own, but you guys should not be this divided, especially if you have to end up...
Splitting up to cover Tilly and whatever's coming to Greenbury.
Yes.
Which is clear he does not like that idea.
Yeah. But unfortunately,
Yeah.
and you still need days to recover.
Yeah. Unfortunately, which cuts our time in half.
Yeah. You do know even if they're on, like, horseback, it will be longer for the 2 signatures to reach you.
Than Tilly crossing the ocean to Cross Point.
Yeah, and then anywhere she wants to get on that island won't take her a lot of time to... Even if she doesn't land at Cross Point, it won't take long to get there.
Yeah.
Once she's docked.
There. Yeah.
Just sail through Sailor's Folly and crash. It's fine.
Other people on the ship!
Meh.
All possibly minions of Tilly.
Depending on how she's traveling.
Yeah.
But yeah, unfortunately, we don't have enough squishies to be like, oh, take care of it here, pop over there, take care of it here, pop back home. Like, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if we have an exact number of squishies.
We effectively had enough for all of us to come to 2 of our homes.
But then, I think Caxus did send you more.
I think that's what gave us
Oh,
that
yeah,
many.
that could be.
Because Rokane used one of his, so it was basically enough to replenish the one he used to go to Muss and back, and then enough for us to each go to 2 of our homes, and then that would be it.
And now it's just one of our homes because we used them to go to Egan's here.
Yeah, because Rokane's going to still have to use one of his to meet us at Greenberry.
Yep. Unless I'm supposed to meet y'all somewhere else.
Yeah.
But either way, still use that one to come to wherever we're
Which
at.
Caxus will also say, I was in the middle of making some more transpose. It's not a lot, but more is more.
More is always helpful, yes.
And if need be, I don't know. There are conventional ways of travel.
They're not exactly the most speedy, but yes, they exist.
Yes.
And
And you still have a good bit of gold from...
yes, we have plenty of gold.
So if you needed to hire like a private charter that will get there quicker...
We'll figure it out.
Yes. I had one finished and one half finished, but that's all I had because it hadn't been very long.
No, and that's understandable.
I am trying to speed up the process, but
it's a process in and of itself, yes.
yes.
Also, all of our gauntlets are full. Just want to give you a heads up there.
Oh no!
Yes.
Oh no! How can we save? How can you? I don't save anyone. How?
We had to help make sure all of Chandra's party was clear of Icor.
Not how did they fill up. I figured it was helping people. I meant how do we help further people?
One of her crew may be able to help us figure out how to safely expel it and maybe create more, but past that, it's one of those, he doesn't want to be like, we'll just take it into ourselves, it's fine, because that's encompassed in that we kind of all need to be in the same room to have this conversation thing, but it's like we're working on secondary and tertiary measures on things we can do to help.
Okay. I'll see what I can send with Vokane to help.
All right, and he has one of the full gauntlets if you want it.
Yes, I might just take that just to look over it. That will mean my focus will be on that over.
I know, and it's... the orbs can be removed carefully but safely.
Yes.
But past that, I haven't had a chance to toy with them either.
When I saw them, it was... I observed them, but without seeing them in action, it was hard to really
know what you were looking at.
Yes, so perhaps now.
Just be careful. We have... the little Raiden got to look at them. He did establish that the gauntlet was as important as the orb itself on keeping it contained.
Understood. But yes, that does mean that my transportation bolts will be slowed further if I focus on that. But both are important.
Both are important. But
choices.
It's a no-win situation at this point.
Yes, and obviously when everything's done there, you can come back, and Hamisu is still the most populated, and there's a few other clusters that have popped up, but the most alarming has been the unusual and strong.
Yes. Well,
And I'll be frank, I don't think you could take one of them, much less two of them, with how much power. It's more powerful than the one in Mus, and I'm still not in...
which one are we talking about right
Oh,
now?
I'm sorry. The two unique and powerful ones.
That are on their way here.
Yes. I don't know if you might be able to disable them. I don't know if you can take them.
We have to do whatever we can. They cannot come after my family.
No, I understand that. I just want you to know the power level we're dealing with.
Oh, pass that along and keep that in mind.
I know you've
but-
defied expectations before, but I'd be worried about you with one of them.
Noted.
That's not good.
No, but Egan will die trying because it's his family at stake.
Yeah.
This might be where we lose Egan. It's like, oh, he's dead. They don't matter anymore.
Please,
don't
like they
think they
still
would-
wouldn't take
Yeah.
care of your family.
But we don't have a lot of time left. Any last minute things you need to share?
Not that I can think of. Again, we can go over it with...
Once we get Tilly and her charges taken care of here, we'll be back and finally talk about everything we need to talk
and I'll
about.
work on the mental connection to try and communicate with you more. I just still don't have a handle on that.
No, that's understandable. Again, you got a lot in a short span of time.
Yes, I don't even know what all... But we don't have a lot of time and we need to save it for emergencies.
Yes. Be safe.
You too. Tell your family I say hi, even though they don't know me, so that's weird. Don't tell your family I say hi. Bye!
It's like they do know you exist. I can still pass along the sentiment.
Okay, well, we used almost all of the sending right away, but I think it was all important.
Fair enough. We should probably at least look at the gauntlet and then maybe work on some of those squishes.
Yeah, we can do that. Do you have the time to... I just mean that you probably need to be on your way to them. Okay, the look you're giving me is that you're going to make the time. Okay.
We're going to work on it. We're going to see what we can do, and then we'll go from there. I'm not leaving you here by yourself.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
Yes, you go to that. Zealous.
Yep.
You wake up and you hear a little squitch, squitch, squitch.
Okay. I will open my eyes to look for the
You
scritch.
see Vami Dreju trying to get into a bag that's sitting on a chair in Egan's room. With a note that says Egan on it, and then another note that says Arcane on it.
Oh. Ramen, don't go in there.
Squitch, squitch, squitch.
Ramen.
Like, you hear little weasel noises. He's clearly trying...
Little chitters.
Zealous will drag himself out of bed. He feels like shit.
Yeah, you have a level of exhaustion and you don't know why.
No, and then just everything yesterday.
I
Yeah.
was about to say, I can probably write it off on the everything
Yeah,
of yesterday.
yeah.
And then the breakdown and the crying and dissociating that happened through the night. It's understandable he didn't get a proper rest.
Yeah. We'll drag self out of bed and then, like, shuffle over and pull ramen away from the bag.
You get not an aggressive, but just a playful little nip.
Ramen. I'm too tired for this.
Kind of flops and wiggles at you.
Offensively, no.
Why are you offensively wiggling at me? Zealous wants to go back to bed. He's like, but I guess let's get food for you. Yes, there's food probably here.
Fully goes under your nightshirt if you're wearing a shirt. No, probably not.
He's probably just wearing his clothes. I don't think he changed.
Okay, then fully goes under your shirt to then get on your shoulder.
Oh, okay. That was unnecessary.
It was like a little tunnel.
Have you seen how tight his shirt is?
And how big the Rami Dreju is?
That's fair, but I'm still sticking to it.
Okay.
Either
Force
way, he
himself through there.
Yeah. Either way, it's like he got something in his head, and then there was a moment of pause of what have I done, but he is stubborn like his father.
Yeah, I guess Zealous will shuffle his way out of Egan's room and go find the kitchen. He's going to assume there's food here, and he's going to assume Egan's fine with him/Ramen eating it.
I mean, when he abandoned you, he said help yourself to everything in the kitchen. We know you maybe weren't fully aware of it.
Yeah!
But yeah, it has a few...
Some, like, pantry staples and stuff.
Because it hasn't been restocked on... Because,
I haven't been here,
yeah, and it's always been staying elsewhere, so they didn't need to buy... So there's no, like, fresh food.
Yeah.
But there are, like, there's porridge, there's...
I'm sure there's some jerky and some
Yeah.
stuff like that. Some easy grab stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, probably just grab something fucking simple for himself, whatever he doesn't need to really cook. And I forget if Ramen is a vegetarian or not.
Weasels aren't, and boars aren't.
Okay.
So I assume it's an omnivore.
Yeah. Well, then offer whatever jerky / maybe some dried fruits that you probably have as well.
Yeah. We'll happily munch it all up.
Zealous isn't going to be doing many interesting things by
No,
himself.
that's fair. Have to wait for everyone else to get here.
Question, does Egan have like a bath, someplace to wash?
I don't see why not, yeah.
Okay. I don't know the status.
It's not always super common, and
Yeah. But there's probably like a shared well of some description that the family uses that can get water for like a tub, but
yeah.
Because, Zealous wants to kind of wash. He's feeling disgusting.
that's fair. We're all gross.
And you haven't come running in, banging on the door, saying we have to immediately go. So presumably there's time to do this.
Yeah.
But we'll leave pile of food with Ramen and then go try to find somewhere to wash up.
Egan, I assume you do check the map.
Yeah, when he finally like gets up after the sendings from the both of them would check the map.
Yeah. You do see that Tilly is, in fact, in the ocean. Not too far away from Celebas. So either recently got on, or it might be a slower...
More of a barge type thing.
Yeah. Which means you might have more time, but it's hard to
gauge, yeah.
Yeah. And there is a possibility that she's going to another island.
But why would she go and do something silly like that?
Yeah, at most, if there is another task to do, she might make a stop, giving you more time.
But we're not gonna bank on that to the best of our abilities.
Yeah, that seems dumb to do.
Yeah, but Drake has made you food.
He appreciates and will eat it.
Yeah. And then bitches about Chandra, gets it out.
Probably takes that time of just like trying to fucking chill out for the first time in a long time, of like just kind of letting Drake's words wash over him and making the appropriate affirmative noises when necessary.
Yeah.
And eats his food and then goes about doing the ritual to summon Dono back up. Which takes like an hour, but...
Yeah. Dono pops up. Egan!
Hello, Dono. This is my best friend, Drake.
Drake is like adorable.
I told you. And then the armor is courtesy of Artie.
The nail polish, is that you?
No, that's also Artie.
Tracks. I wouldn't have put it past you, though.
No, yes, but no. While Artie was on bed rest, Dono kept her company for a bit.
I'm sure she loved that.
Oh, absolutely.
Obviously. I'm ready for battle.
I know you are, buddy.
We just got out of a battle.
Just gives him a little scritch.
But
I'm going to check in at my house for whatever Thiel left and to check on Zealous, and then I'm heading over to my parents.
yes, if you want, I can make sure I can head over there to kind of give your parents the warning, but not the kids.
Probably a good call, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Of course.
Kind of gives him a really solid hug, just because can't hug his bestie enough in the short amount of time he knows he's going to be here.
Yeah. Solid pat on back. And it's like, don't forget you have something in your room.
That's one of the reasons I'm going.
I just wanted to remind, I know you were exhausted last night.
I'm still exhausted, but yes, thank you.
Gives a clap on your back and heads out. And then you head out. And that is where we'll go to break.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.
See you soon.
Hey guys, we wouldn't be able to do this podcast without the support of our listeners. If you'd like to support us even more, you should head over to Patreon and check us out there at patreon.com/rollforfocuspodcast. You'll get all kinds of cool stuff like our hyper-focus episodes that release on our off weeks, where we talk about the episode and our thoughts and predictions about the future of the show, us playing games in and out of character. You can suggest an NPC or a magic item for Emery to give us in the world. There's some fun canon-adjacent shenanigans and backstory info you can find. And we have 2 mini-campaigns running. For patients and higher tiers, we have our first side tangent campaign called The Pilgrimage. Emery and I are running a Tales of the Valiant game where a beastkin war cleric of the trickster god Nakresh is on her very first official pilgrimage. What could go wrong? And Play to Your U tier gets our first off-topic campaign called Clean Slate. It's a quote-unquote blank sheet D&D campaign. What does that mean? You'll have to listen to find out. And we're enacting our very first Patreon stretch goal. When we get to 50 paid tier patrons, Emery is going to run a one-shot where we play a group of adventurers that run into the ancestors before they became the world-saving heroes we know now. Even more fun, patrons will be able to pitch character concepts we'll choose from to build our one-shot characters. You can join for as little as $1 a month, and every dollar we make goes right back into producing our podcast with the hopes we can improve and make it everything our listeners deserve. Thanks!
All right, Egan, you
Welcome back.
Oh yeah, welcome back. Hi.
Fuck you guys. Apparently.
But Egan, you head on over to your place.
Yep.
You open it, you see Ramen probably on the counter eating, and then Zealous also eating seems generous, but
Or unless he's just in the tub at this point.
that's true.
I was about to say, I think he's in the tub disassociating again.
Yeah, you do not
fair.
see Zealous.
Probably kind of like takes his surroundings, sees the bathroom door like closed. It's like, I'm going to assume he's in there. I'll deal with him in a minute, and we'll go to his room first. Look, he's kind of dissociating in his own way of this is important, but I don't want to deal with it right now.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
Hand those to Cody.
Let me go see what Thiel left in my house, apparently. Doesn't
might
matter
be-
what order I open them in.
Turn them over.
Ah.
They might be slightly scratched up from ramen, you know.
But yes, you see that, and then you see a bag.
Okay. Well, he'll open his little note from Thiel first. He's not going to open Rocane's, because that's Rocane's.
Yeah, that was, I messed up, but I just used it as like an envelope, so don't worry
Okay.
about.
So I don't need 2 sheets. This is scratched out, not by Thiel, by you. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Egan, I know I said I would deliver your gifts via delivery service, but given my route brought me nearby, I decided to deliver it myself. Premium service, no charge. Lucky you. I found something I think you'll like and left it here. I hope I'm not overstepping, but I also left something for the children too. They're precious, by the way. I didn't tell them, so if you decide it's ill-fitting, then they won't be disappointed. I also left something for Rocane. I'll leave Zealous's at his home. Hopefully it's not too obvious. You're my favorite. I will admit these gifts are bribes. I need a favor. I understand if you can't, but I'm hopeful. After Zealous's home, I'll be in Tutgov for some time. The inn I'll be at is named The Ruby. Ask for me with affection, Thiel. He is both concerned about the need of a favor, but is amused by the note.
And when you open the bag, you see 3 parcels, because one is for Rocane, and they are labeled like Zara, Little Egan, and Egan. And I sent you what the objects are.
So, yes, he will open, again, leaving Rocane's alone, because those are for Rocane. But open the others, and I can just read what you gave me.
Yeah.
For Zara, she gets a bag of puppies.
No.
It's a wondrous item, very rare. This charming bag is actually an extra-dimensional puppy paradise. Its interior is a divinely designed dog resort that can comfortably house 1,000 puppies. The puppies live in luxury. The bag provides them with as much air, food, and drink as they need while keeping them young for as long as they stay in. When found, a bag of puppies will typically hold about 1,000 puppies. Unlike lesser bags, the bag of puppies is indestructible. Pick a puppy. As an action, you can reach inside the bag and pick a puppy. Alternatively, you can use your action to place a puppy in the bag. Canine Flood. As an action, you can turn the bag inside out, releasing all 1,000 puppies in a 30-foot radius sphere of puppies. This Canine Flood persists for 1 round as puppies tumble and fall, heavily obscuring the area. The ground in a 30-foot radius circle becomes difficult terrain as puppies scurry about. Any medium or smaller creature that enters the circle for the first time on a turn or ends its turn there must succeed on a DC 15 strength or dexterity dexterity saving throw, the creature chooses the ability to use and may willingly fail the save, or fall prone and become grappled, escape DC 15, as enthusiastic and playful puppies jump into it. The circle lasts for 3d6 rounds until the puppies get tired from all the play. The irony of this, after last time going, we can have any pet but puppies!
He didn't know! He didn't know.
I know.
She doesn't get just one puppy. She gets 1,000.
Well, and it does have a little note on it about, like, what it does, but also goes, like, maybe just don't tell Zoa about being able to tip it open and all of them.
You think she wouldn't just try to tip it open and pour them all out?
Say it hurts the puppies!
But Egan gets an amulet of 1,000 voices. Also a wondrous item, rare, created by a legendary drag queen bard who sought to sing in every voice. This amulet allows anyone to perfectly mimic the speech of countless different persons. 1,000 voices. While wearing this amulet and you hear another person speaking, you can use your action to copy that person's voice in the amulet. You can use a bonus action to cause the amulet to change your voice to perfectly mimic any copied voice as long as you know it has been copied by the amulet. You can use another bonus action to use another copied voice or end the effect. The amulet is rumored to be able to hold 1,000 different copied voices. Many sages believe this figure to be exaggerated, while some believe the amulet could potentially hold every voice in existence, but no person has been able to verify this yet. Realness. A copied voice by this amulet is indistinguishable from the original in terms of articulation, texture, timbre, and tone. The amulet envelops whoever wears it in a faint aura of transmutation magic if targeted by detect magic. Hoarseness immunity. While wearing this amulet, your voice cannot become hoarse due to disease, overuse, or magic.
You can lose your voice.
And if you sent me something for little Egan, no, you didn't.
The puppy is for both of them.
Okay, you did not say that.
Yeah. The one on that puzzle just said the children.
Okay. But there is a mix of amusement and dread at the bag of puppies, but it implies they stay puppies forever, so maybe it's not as terrible.
Yeah. He
as
was
long
between.
as they stay in the bag.
As long as they go back in the bag, yes.
Yeah, I was between because there's a bag of kittens too. Mm-hmm. Which both of those, by the way, are from a creator we like quite a bit called Cataleus. Mm-hmm. As always, I will link to them. Was between that, but after meeting Zara, she seemed more like a puppy
That's weird.
enjoyer. Like, little Egan probably would have been happy with both. So
Zara would have been happy with both.
Yeah.
She's just an animal kid. But
yeah. And he didn't know about your trauma
with canids, yeah.
because as much as they talked about, I don't think
I
that
don't
would have
think
come
that
up.
came up like, yeah, I almost died.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I mean, they don't know it exists. You can hide it from them.
That would be mean.
Yeah.
The puppies are fine. They won't
Thiel
know.
understood that giving you this could be like, oh, I don't want them to have a pet.
No, yeah. Again, it's different though, but it's like I'm still unfortunately not home for a while. So mom and dad have to deal with that.
Damn.
But yeah, there will need to be rules about
and
it.
it's just like you can only take one puppy out. But yeah, he's not going to put the amulet on for now. He's just going to tuck it away. He is amused by it. He will pick up the bag of puppies and keep it firmly closed for the moment.
Which I don't think the amulet is attunement.
It doesn't say it is, no.
Then no, it's not attunement.
Then we'll kind of also tuck Rocane's stuff just like into the bag of holding for now, again, without looking at it because that's Rocane stuff. But then we'll head downstairs again and kind of just like knock on the bathroom door going, Zealous, are you in there?
Yeah, hi, morning. What is it?
Just one checking on you. There's some things we need to talk about, and I don't know how long Rocane's going to be. It's not just Tilly that's in the area.
Oh, good. Great. Just what we needed.
I'm aware. But there's 2 more strong and odd signatures that Caxus is concerned we won't be able to take, but we may be able to disable. And it looks like those 2 are heading towards Greenberry, and Tilly might be heading to Crosspoint.
You're gonna hear splashing as Zealous gets out of the tub at this point.
Yeah, it kind of steps away from the door for the inevitable you bursting out like the Kool-Aid man of what he's assuming
Dick
is
out.
about to happen. That part Egan doesn't really care
No,
about.
I just the visual.
Yeah. Like, maybe he's holding a towel, that's about it, but...
No, I was assuming Zealous would get dressed.
Oh, fine.
I thought it would be like really quick and like what?
No, I think he's gonna get dressed, like, and come out like. How close is Tilly to Cross Point?
Pulls out map just to show him directly.
Knowing what I know of travel to Cross Point.
Depending, so there's 3 possibilities. If she hopped on a trade ship, it will probably stop at every island and then go to Cross Point.
Okay.
If she is on like a barge, like a travel ship, she will be there by tomorrow morning.
Oh, goody.
If she has chartered her own boat, depending on the ability of the boat, could be anywhere from sometime tomorrow to tonight.
Okay.
It is hard to say. Because basically the barge will also stop at the other islands, but it will not be long. It'll be like a Gray Point transfer.
Kind of like a cruise. You stop in, maybe 20 minutes, people get off, people get on, and then go on to the next part.
Like a Greyhound of like, okay, this is your transfer.
Yeah.
And but it also is a pretty regular time. So like you roughly know the times that it will get there. So you know that if it's like the usual barge, it will get there around 10:30 a.m.
The next morning.
the next morning.
Yeah. Okay, Zealous will study that for a little bit and then be like, depending on what ship she's on, she might be able to be there by tonight if she's like chartered something privately. If she's more on a trade ship, it'll be a little longer because they're going to stop at every place. Cross Point's not a...
And spend like a good amount of
time.
at least a day in each place.
Going to stop at every place, and Cross Point's really not high on trade ship locations to go to.
We'll keep an eye on it and make the gauge then.
Okay. Oh, Ramen was digging in a bag that had your name on it upstairs. I don't think he destroyed anything.
I assume it's the bag of puppies he was digging at.
It was the bag that everything
Oh, okay.
was in. And Ramen kind of, again, they're in like their own little thing, but Ramen just knew friends.
Yes, I think he was trying to get to this. Holds up the bag of holding looking thing. Thiel left a couple things because apparently he stopped by and delivered my messages to my family and dropped off a couple gifts. He said he's dropping yours off at your home.
Okay.
But left mine and Rocane's here. And there's a bag of puppies for Zara and Egan.
A bag of puppies? Mm-hmm. What's a bag of puppies?
Pretty much what it sounds like. It's a bag full of 1,000 puppies that have all the things they need in the bag. And you can take them out and play with them at any time.
Oh. Cool.
That's a word for it. But I acknowledge that's my hang-up, not anyone else's. But if you want, I'd need to go over to see my parents and Zara and Egan. If you want to stay here, that's fine. Or if you want to come with me, that's also fine. I'm sure my mother has a better spread than what you managed to find in my kitchen if you want actual food.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I think we cleared out some cupboards, too.
It's fine.
It kind of pauses. You can tell he does not look well.
No.
I think Dono
Dripping wet.
flies over and sort of nuzzles you.
Hey, Dono. Welcome back. I'll go over, I guess. Yeah.
Tell Zealous I'm sorry he's sad.
Dono is sorry you're sad.
He kind of pauses, like, thank you, Dono. We'll pet Dono. Wait, where's Ramen?
He was still on the counter eating a minute ago.
I didn't put him on the counter.
It's fine.
Okay.
I'm not worried about it. I assumed you didn't set him on the counter, but I'm not worried about it.
Yeah, my mom had a thing about that when we had cats.
Understandable. But when you are a cat, it kind of doesn't matter at that point.
I think Zealous will smile a little at that.
Yeah. We'll give Zealous like a firm pat on the back and his own way of comfort.
Yeah.
And
Kind of more properly zeroes in on Egan, like, how are you feeling now after...
Oh, I still feel awful. But better, but still awful.
Sorry.
It is what it is. I just hope I can shake it off before we have to face off with any of the options we have to face off with. Strained grin.
I think Zealous makes an equally strained grin in response. Like, do we know anything about these unusual things Caxus mentioned?
Not really. Caxus just thinks they're stronger than the one in Mus, he said.
Mm-hmm.
He thinks they're stronger than even the one he sensed in Mus, and would be worried about us taking on one of them, much less two at the same time. So we have our work cut out for us from the sounds of things, as we've had since we got taken away.
The vote of confidence is real great.
It's concern more than doubting our abilities, just more worried about us, especially after the fight we went through yesterday.
I think he kind of tenses up at that, but will
Again.
not say anything about it.
Gentle squeeze to the back of your neck, but I'm going to go hug my daughter.
Let me grab Robin. I will come with you.
So I was gonna love him.
And Dono.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll lead the way over to Mom and Dad's house.
Your mom is outside, and the minute she sees you, runs to give you a big hug.
He absolutely just hugs her real tight, probably like even picks her up off the ground and just hugs her so close and so tight.
Yeah, I think she is happy crying.
No,
She's like, Drake warned us you weren't here for long, but I'm just so happy to see you.
I'm sorry, Mother. Don't mean to worry you so much.
No, it's, I'm not used to not seeing you.
I know. I know. It's been awful for all of us.
But yeah, just kind of takes your face in her hands and like looks you over.
And he'll let her, just kind of like let her move his head around,
Yeah.
kind of look him over and be like, I'm in one piece,
Yeah.
Mother.
She kind of tuts and goes, "You look tired."
I am tired, I'm not going to lie. But part of that is because I took one of Lexori's adrenaline shots yesterday, and that knocks you on your ass for a few days afterwards, so...
Okay, well, we're gonna get you some food.
I
Drake said he fed you, but I will.
But it's not the same, I know.
Yes.
This is Dono, by the way.
Oh, how precious! Hello again, Zealous.
I'm Mrs. Steelmarker.
And goes, "Oh, you have a friend too."
Oh yeah, that's Ramen.
Yeah, Ramen is immediately trying to sniff.
Yeah, I was just gonna
Which your
stop
mom's
that.
not gonna object.
Yeah,
Yeah. As long as he's not
Ramen is a
biting her.
curious little guy.
Yeah. As long as he's not biting her, Zealous doesn't have a problem with that.
Might do like a little nibble, but not like full bite. You know how animals do that to just kind of test, like, is this a safe thing to go nom?
Yeah.
Is it tasty? Not tasty, but doesn't hurt me when I nom.
Yeah, I think it's probably like Ramen. Don't do that.
testing boundaries, yeah.
Yeah.
But Egan will kind of press a kiss to the top of her head before
Yes.
heading into the house with her.
So we haven't told Zora. She's upstairs right now. Oh, and we met this lovely boy that...
Oh.
Thiel.
Thiel,
Yes.
Yes.
Who delivered all your letters. He seems quite taken with you.
He kind of snorts a little. It's like, yes, he and I connected when he stopped by where I'm staying right now.
Well, I'm glad you've found someone to spend time with. Unlike Drake, she's not gonna go see you fuck.
Yeah.
She's like, no, my son has just...
She knows his teenage and young adult reputation. It's fine.
Yeah.
But it's like, yes, he and I got on very well.
Yes. Little Egan adored him.
That doesn't entirely surprise me.
Zora also liked him, but Egan really attached to him.
That, again, somehow doesn't surprise me.
But yes, she's upstairs, so you can either go upstairs or we can call her down, whatever you'd...
I think I'll go up and find her myself.
Okay. Egan's with her.
Of course. It's not often they're apart.
Not often, no, especially these days.
I understand. But kind of gives her one last squeeze and like, we'll reconnect. Probably pauses long enough to give his dad a solid hug as well. Just like let that linger, and then he's
also looks over you. Doesn't say like, oh, you look tired like your mom, but does give like a
I'll be all right.
I know you will.
It's just been a long couple of months.
Yeah, gives you like a firm hug and
then yeah, he'll make his way up the stairs and kind of not secretly, but like very quietly kind of like pushes the door open to their bedroom.
No, I know I was told not to rush you, but it's boring. It's not boring. It's a cool puzzle. It's difficult. Why do you want to do a difficult thing? The same reason you like doing hard things.
Cub, I told you not to rush him.
Dad! Immediately flinging at you.
Immediately just like kneeling down to catch her and just squeezing her so tight against him.
Yeah, the tightest, like a little hard to breathe, even though she's not like the strongest.
Doesn't matter. But it's worth it. He doesn't give a shit. She can choke him out. He doesn't care.
You're here.
Yes, I'm not here permanently.
But you visited like you said you would.
I did. I'm glad my letters got here before I did. I was a little worried about that.
Yeah, Thiel was nice.
He's a good friend already, yes.
Yeah.
Still just like clinging to her, and we'll pick Egan up as
Yeah.
I'm sure he was
kind of hesitating at the...
But yeah, kind of like opens one arm and like scoops him
Immediately,
up and
yeah.
is just hugging them both against him.
Thanks for the puzzle.
You're welcome. I'm glad you like it, Egan.
Yeah, it's really fun. Yeah, fun.
Well, it wasn't for you, Zara, so it's okay if you
I
don't
do like what
enjoy
I
it.
got, though.
I'm glad you like your magnifying glass. Kind of, at this point, kind of like sits down on her bed, just like holding them both in his lap and hugging them tight to him.
Yeah. Just the tightest hugs.
I've missed you both so much.
I missed you too. Yeah, I missed you too, Egan.
I'm sorry, I have to be gone for so long.
It's okay. I don't like it, but I understand now. And you came back like you said you would. You're visiting. And I can feel when you scry.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's a weird feeling.
I can imagine, yes.
But I've been trying to tell you about my day and things like that. So it's almost like you're here sometimes.
I try my best, Cub. I know it's hard, but...
Yeah. But you haven't missed a day.
I've been doing my best.
You didn't do it last night.
Yesterday was a little bit... We were hunting a werewolf.
Oh,
and I didn't have time.
werewolf?
Yeah.
Did it bite you?
It did, yes, but I'm okay.
Are you a werewolf?
I am not a werewolf. Auntie Artie might be a werewolf right now, though.
That's so cool, unless it's bad.
She's all right for now, and they are working on getting that fixed up. But I was with your mother and the rest for a little while, and your mother does send her love. And kind of awkwardly worms around because he is still holding them both, but does pull out the hair tie he was given. It's like, and she sent me with this for you.
Oh. She immediately like recognizes it. Kind of puts her hair up in it. And of all the fancy gifts Chandra has given, not that she doesn't like them.
No, yeah, but
this
this one...
especially lately. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's like, oh cool, Mom said another thing. This one seems like the first one in a long time that actually makes her like excited and touches her, and she puts it in her hair.
And of course, like Sori and Harlan and Monkek and Raiden and Olsen, their love as well. They miss you all too.
Yeah, they're probably gonna be busy too.
Mm-hmm. They're trying to help us now. And it's been busy and it's been a little crazy, but...
Dono kind of hesitated outside the door wanting to give you a moment, but peeks in. Oh!
Like, you can come in, Dono.
Yeah.
This is my new little buddy, Dono. He's been helping out a lot as well.
He's so cute. He's got little armor and his nails, his claws are painted.
Auntie Artie did all that for him.
Yeah, you see Dono starts doing like little air tricks.
And then there are going to be some rules for it, but Thiel did leave you both another gift while he was here.
We didn't know that.
I know, he wanted it to be a
have to do
surprise.
that.
No, he didn't, but he's like I said, he's already become a very good friend, and he was very fond of both of you.
Is it another puzzle?
No, it's not another puzzle.
Oh.
Again.
What are the rules?
Well, you can only do one at a time. We'll go more into it. It's called a bag of puppies. Okay, holds a hand up, just like holds a finger up, like, hello.
Does it have to be only one? Egan should be able to have one too. Well, I have one.
God damn, he's so weak to these children.
I mean, it's fair.
It's a fair. It's like you can each only have one out at a time.
Okay, how many puppies are there? We have to meet all of them.
There are 1,000.
1,000! Yeah, little Egan goes, do you mean 1,000 in that way? It's like, oh, there's like 1,000,000 of these, but there's really only like 100?
No, there's literally 1,000.
Oh, wow.
But you can only have one out a piece at a time.
Wait, are they okay in the bag?
They have all the food and air and whatnot they need, and all of each other to play with in the bag. They will be okay.
It's a luxury puppy hotel. If anything, the conditions outside the bag are worse.
And I'm going to give it to grandmother and grandfather.
Okay.
And you have to ask them before you get any puppies out.
Okay. It'll take a long time to meet all of them with only being able to get 2 out.
But those are the rules.
Those are the rules. I'll follow the rules because I
know.
don't want the puppies not to have us as friends.
It's again, have to let grandma and grandpa know you're about to do it and not just have puppies randomly running around.
Is there anything we have to do to make sure they're safe? Like, what if the bag falls somewhere?
They're perfectly safe within the bag. They're going to be okay in there.
Okay.
From my understanding, it's basically impossible to destroy the bag, so they should be okay.
Well, that's good. Also, the puppies do have stat blocks. They're not strong.
No, because they're puppies.
Yeah.
They're not even magical puppies. They're just puppies.
Which also, there's an optional DM rule in it, which I am embracing, but I know none of you would do it. If you intend harm to the puppies, you will get hurt.
Good.
Okay.
Fortunately, none of us are puppy kickers, but...
No.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Like, if you unintentionally harm a puppy, you will not...
Yeah. If it's like, oh, you went between my feet and I tripped on you, yeah.
Yeah. Can we take one out now?
1.
For each?
Fine. Yeah, this man is weak to his children he hasn't seen in months.
Yeah. And, like, usually it's, you can be like, I want to see this one. But because they don't know, it's just, I'm going to reach in and get a puppy.
Yeah, we'll open the bag and kind of hold it open for them.
Yeah. Reaches in, I think Zora brings out a baby, a little puppy Jack Russell Terrier.
Sounds about right.
And just for ease of use, they all have name tags on them already.
Little collars, yeah.
Yeah, little collars. It's like, oh, this one is named Betsy. And then Lil Egan takes one out. It's a little baby beagle.
Adorable.
This one's named Boop.
Adorable.
And I will say, it's a little easier with the puppies. They're not iconified.
No,
they're not big.
They don't look like wolves, yeah.
Yeah,
No,
they're
It's
always
just-
going to be puppies.
They're still part of Egan. It's just like, but yeah, he's not like afraid. It's just
Yeah.
like, I don't like this, but this is
Yeah,
fine.
and obviously both the kids are immediately like... So you do get licked on the face by puppies because they're excited to have someone to play with.
Why don't we take these 2 down and show Grandma and Grandpa, and I'll tell them about the bag and
The rules.
and the rules, and you all can see Zealous again, and he has a little friend named Ramen as well.
So many new friends. Does Dono get to stay with us?
No, Dono's gonna stay with me, but because he helps me. But you can.
You need help, yeah.
Yes, I need help. So much help. But
Dono's just, I'm the best help.
you are the best help, little one.
You can understand him?
I can. He when he chitters, I can hear what he says in my head.
Cool. Are you magic now?
Yes and no. I can do some nifty things now.
I want to see all of it.
Of course, I'll show you everything I can do now, Cub.
Okay. Yeah, I think she excitedly runs down, like, making sure you're behind
No,
her.
yeah, he's on
But
their heels
little
immediately.
Egan keeps your hand.
Yeah, he gives it a little squeeze and saying, again, I do apologize that I can't be here for your full apprenticeship, but
No, it's okay. I get it. Saving the world is kind of a big deal.
Unfortunately, and if I could pass it off to someone, I would, but I can't, unfortunately.
It's okay. I've been learning some new stuff.
That's good. And again, I learned from the best, now you get to, so.
Yeah. I've been learning more about armor because that's what I like the most. And I chained together an entire shirt.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Do you want to see it?
I absolutely want to see
You can
it.
have it. You can have my very first whole piece of armor. It's not the best.
I will cherish it.
Because we can't sell it.
No.
But you can have it.
I will gladly take that.
It'll probably still kind of help. It does have the AC of a chain shirt, but one less than the normal base AC.
I don't think I can wear that, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Again, Egan's just going to take it and cherish it forever. It's just going to
Yeah.
be forever Egan's first armor.
Yeah. Zealous, you've been hanging out downstairs.
We're absolutely given just a full plate of food and like talk to as much or as little as you want.
Oh, please talk to him a lot. He probably starts responding better with a
Yeah,
distraction.
I think Drake starts telling you a really embarrassing story about Egan. Maybe not even embarrassing, just funny. So he goes up to this girl, right? Mm-hmm. Me and Jesse are watching, and it's very amusing because it seems he got called over by the girl's friend, and it was like, she wants to go on a date with you, and she was like, no, I don't, go away, and Egan was like, okay, no, don't go anywhere, so Egan stayed. It was all very, that man stood there for 10 minutes, unsure if he was going to get with either of the girl. He offered the other woman, and she seemed interested, but then her friend was like, no, which I thought was rude.
Yeah, a little bit.
I did eventually go out with Diana, though. She was a lovely girl. She was the one who called me over initially, not the one who rejected me outright from the get-go.
Yes, from what I understand, there was an ex situation trying to get back on the horse.
Yeah.
Diana was lovely, though.
She was nice.
You've had an interesting life, Egan.
I have.
You should hear the story about the hayloft.
If you tell the story about the hayloft, I'm telling the one about the treehouse.
I can't tell you the story about the hayloft.
Just tell me on the sly when he's not here.
He'll know, you know. You'll look at him differently.
It wasn't that bad.
I'm not saying that in a bad way, but that knowledge does change. At least the very first time after you look at him, after you've heard it, it'll be obvious. It won't be like I change how you look at me forever, but you may not be able to look at him and not laugh.
All right,
You
that's
just would
fair.
never expect me to be able to bend that way. Anyway.
Oh no, I was talking about the other hayloft story.
Still been very weird that time.
Zealous isn't saying it because kids, but he's like, yeah, I kind of look differently at Egan after I discovered he and Cactus' smut book club.
But yeah, Zara goes, rematch up to you, Zealous, and takes out her arm.
What do you mean rematch? I lost last time.
I want to beat you again.
All right. Hold on. Okay, let me get the plate out of the way.
That's my go.
Okay, athletics.
If I have to do athletics, sure.
It's either athletics or just flat strength.
They're the same. 10.
What'd you get?
18.
Nice.
That's my girl.
Okay, now we're gonna do. Egan's like, this would be a rematch for me.
I think I nat 20'd on him last time.
Did he not one?
It's not a nat 1 again. What'd you get?
A 9.
I got a 3.
Oh, okay. We held on a little longer there.
Yeah, there was improvement.
Yeah. Sorry, why are you not training Egan more
I
here?
am training him. He just sucks.
Sora, be nice.
No, I suck.
Hey, I was
I promise I'm strong. I've been working with the arm. I gotta go get it. And he rushes off.
I was going to say, yeah, he held on for longer, so definitely.
But yeah, we'll give bag of puppies to mom and dad and explain it and where it came from.
Yes, I was going to ask about the puppies in the he did just run away with a little beagle.
The beagle will be fine. And we'll come back. But
Yeah.
yes.
Drake goes, I also should have been asked about.
It will be under the control of mother and father. They have to ask before they can use it. And we agreed only one at a time per child.
Out of the, 1,000 that you said were in there?
Yes.
1,000 puppies.
They're all perfectly fine in the bag.
Theo really wants on your good side.
He just does snort a little bit.
Zealous is like, yes, he does. He needs something.
I think your dad just claps you on the back. He's a
Look.
solid man.
Again, they all know what he's about.
Yeah.
It's fine.
And it is of approval of like,
Yeah.
yeah, from what we met, he's a decent dude. So like, but with everyone chatting,
Feeling normal for the first time.
feeling
in a long
normal,
time.
getting caught up, little Egan eventually runs back in with a chain shirt that's like not horrible for a first attempt, but like there are like those little links that are
I was
like
about to say, it's the first shirt, but he's done like swatch chains up into this point
Exactly.
to practice it.
Yeah.
This is just his first full piece.
So yeah, it's like that thing with crochet of like, oh, you missed a loop, but overall, like again, like I said, it would be one less in the AC than a normal chain shirt, but that's still a pretty solid fucking shirt.
No, yeah.
And that is where we will end our episode. Vokane, you'll be more in the next episode, I promise.
It's fun.
Thank you so much for joining us with the items that were shown in today's episode. I will have a link to the books. I believe the one that I got these from, like I said, they're from Cataleus. We have a few of those, but I believe they're in Opal's Outstanding something.
Link will be in the description
Yes.
as always.
Yeah.
But we love Cataleus.
They've got fun stuff.
Yeah. So thank you so much. We hope you had just as much fun listening as we had playing. And remember,
Play
to your you. Bye.
Hey guys, if you're a fan of all things TTRPG related, which I know you are because you're listening to us, you should go check out Crescent Moon Alchemy Co. Michaela and Ryan put all their love into their products, and a portion of each order goes to help support green initiatives. They've got a bunch of cool stuff like potion bottle dice rollers, fidgets, shirts, mugs, and an amazing backpack with more than enough room for all your adventuring gear, and so much more. We're super excited to be ambassadors for them, so go to crescentmoonalchemyco.com/RFF10 and use code RFF10 for 10% off your first order. Do you want a shirt or a poster with your favorite Ouroboros boy on it? Maybe a mug with the Ouroboros symbol? Your very own special depression blanket? Maybe a journal with Thiel's Magpie Shop logo? We have all of that and so much more in our merch store. You can find it at ttrpgswag.com/pages/roll4focus. 50% of all profits go straight to us, and 50% go to TTRPG Swag for hosting and helping. Make sure to check it out. Thank you for listening to Roll for Focus. Make sure to rate and review wherever you listen. Episodes are edited and transcribed by the Roll for Focus team. Character art is by Miedek. She can be found at linktree/Miedek. That's MEDEKH. Intro-outro music is The Last Dragon by Alex Bass. Background music is by Christopher Galavan. You can follow all our socials, which can be found on our website, rollforfocus.com, or in our link tree. If you want to do more to support us, you can make donations at our Ko-fi or subscribe to our Patreon for as little as $1 a month for all sorts of goodies like access to character sheets, games in and out of character, mini campaigns, shoutouts at the end of the episodes, and more.
Hey everyone, thank you all so much for all the support you give. We especially want to thank our patrons, like those who have found enlightenment and know that it's best to play to your you, like Luchik and MN House of Cats. Thank you guys so much. We couldn't do this without you. Go?
I think so.
Record.
I'm not Go. I'm Mars.
Fuck, where the fuck is Go?
I don't know. We've been missing them for
We've
a while.
got Ready, we've got Steady.
Brom, did you take Go?
Maybe Go deserved it then.
Maybe.
Ready,
So
Steady,
Mars, you'll just do.
Yeah. So it's just me, Ready, Steady, Mars now.
Ready, Steady, Mars now.
Okay.